Hey, love tribers, peace. Today I'm going to share a recipe for almond milk that you can make in 60 seconds or maybe even less. And I'm real excited about this recipe because there have been countless times that I've got a recipe that calls for almond milk and I don't already have some made. And so this recipe is really great because you can whip up almond milk anytime on the fly. And like I said, you can get this, you can make this in like less than 60 seconds. All you need is a blender and some water and your favorite raw almond butter. So you do want to make sure you're using a raw almond butter for this recipe. And let me just show you how it's done. So I've got a cup and a half of reverse osmosis water in the blender mug. And of course you can use any kind of water that you prefer. I do recommend that you use cold water, however. And then to that, I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of my raw almond butter. And that's pretty much it. You're just going to put those 2 ingredients in your blender mug, and then you're just going to blend it up. You don't really even need to blend this for very long. You know, I also want to say that I'm using a Vitamix, but you do not need a high-speed blender for this recipe. And it makes beautiful almond milk. I'm going to pour it into my little cup here so you can get a better view. So you can just see how beautiful it turns out. But let's give it the taste test. And it's delicious. This makes great almond milk. And, you know, I just want to also add that I just showed you the basic recipe. So if you're needing an almond milk for any kind of recipe, this is a great base, almond milk base. But if you prefer something sweet like I do, I love vanilla almond milk, you can always add like a little pinch of Himalaya salt and maybe a pinch of ground vanilla or maybe a splash of vanilla extract. And then you've got your vanilla, your sweet little vanilla almond milk. Or you could even add the carob or cacao powder to that, and of course any sweetener that you prefer. So that's pretty much it. And just as a reminder, I used a cup and a half of water and 2 tablespoons of my raw almond butter. And of course you can make more or less depending on how much you need based on those ratios. So I hope this recipe helps you out. I know it has for me. Much appreciation and much love for all you love tribers. Stay grateful, stay playful, stay joyful, and keep raising your vibe. Peace, everyone.